Hello everyone, the Mr. Sonny here with another Party Animals video about the new spring cabin what we have managed to get here. So let's start and check out what kind of new things we have in the new spring cabin in here. So we have a ladder here for the roof if you are wanting to climb to the roof. Now it's easier because we have the ladder here with the other, so you can come here and climb it up. Our map has changed a little bit. We have our little pond in the map now. We don't have any more the fishing hole here. We have a pond up there, so we will go check out this pond. What kind of, we have pretty nice big pond here where we can fish, and we have this new kind of pond here. We will have some new kind of fishing rods for that too. But first, in the cabin we have our vendor machine here, where is something new things in here. So we have our director shares here. If you need other kind of share what we have on outside or there is not enough, we have director share here and we have moon shares here. So we have two different kind of shares what you can buy from the vendor machine here. So that is pretty great. But anyways, let's go see our new fishing stuff here. We have a new moss type of fishing pole here for heavy fish on the pond, and then we have the papyrus rod for the light fish on the pond. So we have two new fishing rods or poles here for the pond, and they are not really not that expensive, so that is really nice to get. Then we have some new reels here what we can get for these new fishing rods here. That is really nice, two of those. And then we have two new kinds of lines for our new fishing rods to get here too. So that is really nice. So in the heavy one, we gonna make it best that it can be, so we can fish the best heavy fish from the pond. So let's make it the best one what we can use, and remember to select the best hook for your rod too for when you are fishing. And same for the light one, we gonna make it the best what it can be and use the best hooks and the best bait. And here's some catches what I did get from the light one. I did use light one in these ones. So we have some gloom loach fish here for the new ones in the pond what we can fish. Let's see what we can get next here from the pond. We have the black cruciate, or how do you say that one? But we have that kind of new fish here, and there's a standard one of it, first time catching it. Let's see what do we will get next, what it will be. We have snoop fish here with the googly eyes, pretty fun looking one little fish from the pond of the new fish. And we have the legendary one of the black crookies fish, so that is pretty nice to have that one of the legendary one catched here pretty nicely. And my fishing technique, oh, we have the bubble eye fish Astro fish. That is nice. My fishing technique is the same as in the ice hole, that I push the square button, the reeling in button, when the fish catches on the bait. I just tap it, and when the water splashing is over, then I hold the real button, what is for me the square button, to reel the fish in from the pond. So that is my technique. It's working pretty well. So I'm saying that is the one good way to fish in the pond, and the ice hole, it's same kind of way to fish. We have our legendary Gloom Loads legendary. So we have our second legendary though. So that is really great. We have two legendaries already captured on the pond. So that is really great for start for us in the fishing. Really nice, really nice. Thank you, developers, to making the fishing little bit better. That is really great. But we will have more about the fishing later on, when I have fished enough stuff to make some new informations or guides how to fish or where to fish or else things on the fishing. But anyways, we are capturing here pretty nicely new fishes with using the light ball in our pond. So hopefully you will too have fun with this fishing stuff in the fishing pond for us in the new spring cabin here. And here's a new astro fish, uncommon one, what I have captured. So that is really great. So let's see what we can capture here of the new ones. Here we go, Epic Gloom Lounge. So that is really nice one too to have. It's pretty nice looking. Then we have our Valentine's Day party animals here. There's that thing that you cannot buy them for you. You have to buy them for your friend, and your friend have to buy it for you or the loved one. So hopefully you can get that one what you want, and the other one can get that one that he wants. But then we have our Twitch drop here. We can get we can get the new horse party animal here, who has a bluish some kind of what was that? It was something around the neck. I don't remember what was that. But anyways, hopefully you check out my Twitch, where I will be streaming this, and there will be the drops on, so you can get this horse too. You need 1 hour to see them. But hey, remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you did like this video and check it out all the way to the end. So thank you and bye bye.